You've almost done it. Just one core left after this one. The sooner I have the last core, the sooner this nightmare will be over, I promise. Escape is so close. Don't turn back now.
What do we have here? Wandering where you shouldn't be, showrunner? What do you think you're doing? A power core? And why might that be? Oh, I know where it is. I know exactly where it is. But tell me, why so eager to help Mint? Do you even know what you're getting yourself into? Oh, that's rich. You're stumbling through the dark, making decisions like this? Decisions you can't take back. I can't tell if you're brave or just foolish. You plan on handing over a power core without knowing who or what Mint really is? Oh, this is going to be delicious. You're walking blind into a nightmare, showrunner. Why should I tell you anything? You wouldn't listen anyway. But maybe I'll let you see for yourself. A little enlightenment before the end. The power core? Sure, I'll give it to you. If you can find the 3 hints Android Mint left behind. Hint prints, Mint's special paw prints, little crumbs of truth, scattered pieces of who Mint is and what's really going on here. Find them, and maybe, just maybe, you'll realize why you're in over your head. Or don't. I'm not your babysitter. Oh? If you're looking for the hints, they're not here in this little house. No, they're hidden across different sets. Wherever Mint's cores are, the hints are bound to be nearby. Each one holds a piece of the truth, buried where only the determined can find them. Find the hints, uncover Mint's story, and then return to me. You'll bring the hints back to the only place they can be solved, the solving seat. Don't tell me you've forgotten that too. It's where the pieces come together, where all the little riddles of this twisted game become clear. Sit down, and we'll figure out what Mint's left behind. But until you've found all 3 hints, you'll get no core from me. Oh, I'm counting on it. Let's hope, for your sake, you're ready for what you'll uncover. Because once you sit in the solving seat, there's no going back. Whenever you've found the hints, return to this house, and I'll be waiting in the living room next to the seat. Until then. Ah, there you are. Back from your little scavenger hunt, I see. And with all 3 hints, no less. Impressive for someone so lost. Patience, dear showrunner. The answers will come to you once you sit. This is the solving seat, after all. Take your place, and let's see if you're clever enough to put it all together. I'm surprised you figured something out. Bravo, you've unraveled the mystery. Some of it. Feels good to know the truth, doesn't it? Now you've got a decision to make, showrunner. You've learned the truth about Mint, about what she is, about what the producers did. So now I'll ask you, do you still want this core? Do you want to give her the power to move freely again? Knowing everything you do now, can you live with that choice? And what if she's not? What if she's just another victim, like the rest of them? Only you can decide, showrunner, but choose carefully. Once this core is hers, there's no turning back. So what's it going to be? Do you give her a second chance, or leave her in the dark? Really? A bold choice. Why would you decide to help after learning what she is? What she was made for? Interesting. You'd give a monster the chance to be more than what she was made for. Admirable, if not foolish. But who am I to stand in the way of redemption? If you're so determined, I won't stop you. But remember, showrunner, once you take it, there's no turning back. Every choice you've made will lead to its consequence. Ah, the optimism of the living. Go on then. Prove me wrong, or right. The core you seek lies behind an air vent on the wall outside this house. I'll retrieve it since you're too simple-minded to find it yourself. Meet me inside the vent and I'll have your core.
Over here. I have something important to tell you. Hi, it's me, Sawwy. Don't be scared. I just wanted to warn you. Have you heard of Alistair Crumb? Well, he's the new showrunner. The producers picked him to replace you, but he's bad news. Really bad news. He used me. He made me kill men. I didn't want to. I couldn't stop it. He controlled me, and now Min's gone. It was awful. You need to be careful. Those androids, Alistair made them. And if they're anything like him, they're evil too. You can't trust them, in case they're just like him. Be careful, okay? They're everywhere. Some are even indistinguishable from our beloved friends. It's terrifying. I hardly know who to trust anymore. I just don't want to see anyone else get hurt. I'm gonna try my best to lay low for now. This is all too scary for me. See you around.
Oh, showrunner. You came all this way, didn't you? Such dedication. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. Ah, yes. Still clinging to hope, are we? Did you really think I'd hand it over to you? How delightfully naive. What gave it away? Was it the part where I sent you on a fool's errand across lands? Or the part where I gave the core to Mint hours ago? Oh yes, she was quite grateful actually. Unlike you, she knows how to show her appreciation. You, on the other hand, you don't even realize what you are, do you? You're just another puppet, Amelia. A hollow shell of your former self. Oh, You want the truth? Fine. You're not even human anymore, Amelia. You're a husk. I devoured your insides, every last piece of them, and now you're just another android walking around, pretending to matter. Those guts of yours? Delicious. But now, I'm curious about your skin. I wonder if it's as tender as the rest of you. Why don't I find out?
Amelia, over here. I was worried you might be in danger, so I followed you inside. Quick, pick me up. We have to work together to get out of here. They turned me into a weapon for their games, but now it's payback time. Let's cut this queep down to size. These androids are tough, but they're not invincible. Throw me at Fuchsia, and we'll start wearing him down. But listen, every toss matters. After each one, you'll need to come back and grab me again. And see those big green tubes? They look pretty unstable. If Fuchsia gets near one, toss me at it. Let's see if we can blow it up right in his face.
Desperate moves from a desperate little puppet. Go ahead, try it. Nothing you do can stop me from finishing what I started. Skin, circuits, and all. I'll savor every piece. Let's see if you scream the same way you did the first time. So, this is how it ends, huh? After everything I've done for you, this is my reward? You never deserved my help. You were too naive, too trusting. I was right all along. Pray these flames do their job, because if they don't, I'll crawl back. And when I do, I'll devour you whole. You'll regret this, Amelia, just like everyone does in the end.
We did it, Amelia! Quick, pick me up, and let's get out of here! We made it. We really made it out. That was so scary. I thought we were toast for sure. Me? No way. You did all the fighting. I was just flopping around and screaming. You're really brave. Like, the bravest. Aw, thanks. But, now what? We got away from Fuchsia, but Mint has all her cores now. Are you sure? Like, really sure? She's kinda scary now, and, I don't think she's gonna be super happy to see you. I know, but I can't come with you this time. I'm all worn out from the fight. If I go, I'll just slow you down. Okay, but you better promise to come back, 'cause, I'm your friend now, and friends stick together. Good. I'll be right here, waiting for you. But, be careful, okay? She's really mean now. Good luck, and, don't forget, if she tries anything funny, hit her really hard.
They got her.
I like this sight. The ghost must have overpowered her somehow. But this is only temporary. Stringing her up won't be an end to this. Androids are nearly indestructible, so we'll have to find another way to destroy them. It's only a matter of time before they capture the ghosts and trap them here forever.
I think we can use this. What if we trick the androids into thinking you're on their side? Yeah, make them think that you're gonna capture the ghost for them, but it'll actually be our way of getting them to safety.
You mean I pretend to be on her side and help her capture the ghosts, but then we just transport them somewhere safe instead?
Exactly. And to make it more convincing. Here, take this. If you wear that, it'll look like you went after me, but I escaped. It should be a believable cover story.
Oh boy, I love this shirt. You're not getting this back, you know.
That's fine.
Can I have your pants too?
No, stop.
I like this idea. This could work. If I can convince her I'm hunting you, she'll see me as an ally. The producer's orders will push her to trust me if she thinks we have a common goal.
And meanwhile, I'll be working from behind the scenes. We can cover more ground if we split up.
Sounds like a plan to me.
We have to see this through, for them.
Huh? I didn't expect to see you down here. I could ask you the same thing. This is hardly a place for wandering. If you were hoping to find her, I'm afraid you're too late. She's long gone by now. You thought you were doing the right thing. That's not a weakness, Amelia. That's who you are. And let's be honest, she would have freed herself eventually. You didn't create the monster, you just uncovered it. Of course I did. I believed in you. I've seen what they do to people, how they twist and break them. I know what it's like to have someone else try to decide your fate. You deserved better. You deserve the chance to choose for yourself. That's why I'm here now. I brought this. I'm going to set the ghosts free. They've suffered long enough. Through the sewers, they can escape safely, far away from the androids, the producers, all of this. You were their protector once, Amelia. As the showrunner, you and the foxes were inseparable. It's fitting that you're the one to help them find peace. You don't have to be who you were. Who you are now is enough. Let's do this together. Alright, all you need to do is open the release valve on the polter pipes, whenever you're ready. Look, Amelia. They can't speak, but they feel it. They know who you are and what you've done for them. They're grateful to you for everything, for standing by them then and now. You've done more for them than anyone else ever would. You gave them what was stolen from them, Amelia. You brought them peace. They'll never forget you. It's all thanks to your efforts. Here, take this. You've earned it. I love flowers, so that's my way of showing appreciation for you. I thought you might like it. Anyway, that was a big step, but there's still more to do. There's 2 more foxes out there that need our help, and the producers, those androids, they won't stop until they've destroyed everything. We can't let them win. Together, we'll make sure they don't get away with it. We'll save everyone. It's you. It's your...
Hey guys, it's Grant. You know, like, the actual Grant. I'm your host, Grant, the developer. The real person. Hi. I just want to take a moment to thank you for playing Vincent. It means a lot to me that you took the time to play my game. Me and my wife are the only ones that work on these games, so there's a lot of passion and just work that goes into these. Your contributions go a long way towards supporting us in our game development, in our daily lives, and affording necessities too. Jobs are also getting harder to come by. So, especially with AI replacing humans, which is a theme I touched on in this game, I like to kind of touch on important themes in any way I can. I also have another game called Imaginary Friend Asylum. It's a psychological horror game. It focuses on a lot of mental health themes. So the fact that you decided to support us in our indie project is something I am honestly super grateful for. Because of that, I want to give back to fans in the small way I can, which is the Art Corner. Simply by owning Mint Hints 2, you get access to the Art Corner on the main menu, where you can submit your art to appear in the next Mint Hints game. And I want to give a special thank you to those who submitted art for the Art Corner in the first game, like this and like this. If you guys want to submit your art for the Art Corner, remember, just head to the main menu and we'll get it all put in the next game for you. And if you'd like to support the game further, I also have a small shop and Patreon available where subscribers can name an NPC or even design their own NPC in the next game. Thank you again to everyone. I hope you've enjoyed the game, and I look forward to seeing you in my future projects. Grant, out.